Hello, hello. Happy actually Friday. That's probably how I should start titling these live streams. I'm very excited to chat with you guys. I really don't have anything planned. I kind of almost had a guest. We almost had Kelsey, but some things came up. So we're trying to plan another day that we can get together to do a live stream. But I do have a decently sized haul for you guys. Literally just 20 minutes ago got a delivery with some fragrances. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. Hello. Good evening. Hi, Nick. So, yeah, a little bit of a haul. There is a sale going on right now over on Joma's shop. I did like a mention of it in my video that I posted earlier today. It's not like the biggest sale on the planet. It's just kind of like a bunch of random things. I don't really know how they decide like how they're going to base their sales, but it's just like 150 random fragrances, designer niche, some like Middle Eastern fragrances like Swiss Arabian, Latafa. The only thing that I saw that I wanted that I actually got was oh god, what's the one that everyone always tells me, like, why can I not think of the name? The what is it called? Hawas? Rasasi Hawas? Am I saying that right? It's the one that all of you guys keep asking me about every single time that I do a live stream. They do have that in the sale, and I did buy that. I also got the ice version because I see a lot of people talking about the ice. And but other than that, yeah, they have like Aventus, they have other things that are in the sale, but it's not like the most impressive sale. It's just like a bunch of random listings. But the only thing that they had that I thought was really cool was Wanted by Night by Azaro, which is discontinued, and they do have it for a really good price. Definitely cheaper than what I paid for it. So if you guys are interested in this scent, a lot of people talk about it. Yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of like a soft... Yeah, there's something very classic about it. Kind of like juniper. It's pretty. But yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like not low energy, but I don't know. It was a weird day. I've been going through like some weird like health things the last month. Like I've just felt very not dizzy, but like lightheaded all the time. Every time I stand up, I'm like, whoo, like I'm seeing stars. I'm grabbing onto the walls because I'm gonna fall over. It's really random. I have no idea why it's happening. I need to do some blood work, figure it out, but it's just kind of like made me feel a little off the last maybe like month. It's been a long time, actually. I've been kind of putting it off, but that's why I sound like a little, not even disoriented, but just like a little out of it. That's why. And I don't know why it like gets worse at night. Like I like my most productive hours are right when I first wake up. I don't know if it's just like the like cortisol spike that you get and then the coffee on top of that makes me like productive in the morning, but after that I'm just like ugh. But yeah, we're still here. We're still doing the live. Hi Jefferson. Hi Jimmy. Yeah. Hello. Mine friend. Hello, how are you? Hi, Morad. For sexy, masculine, strong, projecting summer fragrance that will turn heads. Is Dylan Blue a good option? Dylan Blue is a good option. It's a little bit polarizing. For a strong, I would go with something like Basso, probably, or Vibrato. But Basso is going to be a little bit more masculine, like that kind of masculine edge that you're looking for. And Perseus, you guys, I was wearing or was having Perseus worn around me the other day, like last week. I kid you not, that fragrance lasted 12 hours. Literally, it was sprayed on like around 1 o'clock and I was still smelling it like at night. It was crazy. I knew that Perseus, is it Perseus? I always forget which one it is. So don't come for me. It lasts a really long time. And I knew that it lasts a long time, but I wasn't thinking that it was going to be like that nuclear. So I think that as the time is going on, it's getting even stronger. Yeah, that's a good one too. I know. I need to drink more water. My drink of the night, we have some ginger beer, Goslings, I believe. I think it's just like the basic one. I don't think it has any flavor. It might be, but I haven't had COVID in a long time. The last time that I had COVID was after Scent Explore coming back from New York. And I didn't really feel like that up until like a month and a half ago, but who knows? Hello. I love Arabian's Tonka. I have it down there. Yeah, we're hoping that's not the case. What? Yeah, it could be a lot of sugar. Who knows? Hello. I had not tried any fragrances from them. I see Erin Nicole talking about them a lot. Like she seems to talk a lot about that brand, so I want to try it, but I've never tried anything from them. I've never seen them in stores either. The new Liquid Brun. I don't think I've tried that. It's good. It smells kind of Aventus like. Where can I buy Eau de Ombre leather? I have no idea. I don't understand why the boutique in Miami got it. I don't know if it's like they weren't supposed to sell it, but they did. I'm not really sure. But it's not available yet. It's really weird. Probably in August, honestly. I'm really sorry to hear that, Janet. It's definitely good to find things that, bring you happiness to I think it's really important for your mindset, to find something that can kind of distract you from reality, but also makes you feel good. This Toy Boy, nice. Ooh, it's tough. I haven't smelled either in a really long time. I feel like Pacific Rock Musk gets a lot of hate from the performance, but I don't know. I don't have anything from Goldfield and Banks, those two. I do have a couple. I have Island Lush. I have the Silky Woods Elixir, and oh god, what's it called? It's a purple one. It's really pretty too. Oh, it's a purple one. Why am I blanking on the name? That I really like too. Oh, it's gonna annoy me. Yeah. Yeah, Joma Shop, when they do these sales, they do get good deals. It's usually a good time, but generally when they do these big sales, it's more concentrated on a brand. They do the annual Parfum de Marly sale that's always really big, sells out really fast. And then, they do a Creed sale that's also really big. But this sometimes they just throw in these random, I don't know if it's overstock things, but they do big discounts on a lot of things at once. And yeah, Anisha's on there, a lot of Roja, Creed. I didn't really see anything from Parfum de Marly on there, but they had a lot of designers and Middle Eastern fragrances and things like that. Nice. I haven't played tennis in a long time. Really sad. Hello. If you want something loud, I would go with Arabian's Tonka. Definitely. Jean Paul Gaultier Elixir. It's nice. It's definitely gotten a lot better since it's aged. Hi, new viewer, loving the channel. You've been so spot on with the last few fragrances I tried. Most Wanted Parfum. Nice. I'm happy to have you here. Nasty stuff. I just wore that the other day and I really liked it. It's so crazy how subjective the fragrances can be. Yeah, Acqua di Parma as well. I need to buy some of those. Why do I not have anything from Acqua di Parma in my collection? I know that I tried some of them when I was traveling last year in duty frees. I don't remember exactly which one the ones that I tried that I really liked. I feel like it was the black bottles, maybe the oud one. But I need to smell them again and place an order on Joma Shop. Yeah, I would go with Arabian's Tonka. Yeah, but they already had. I don't know if it's Like they do it twice a year, but I think they already did it this year for the big one. Yeah. Max Aroma has it as well. And sometimes they do good sales on Parfum de Marly. It could be. It could be. I'm excited. I have been trying to find that. Like I was just at Aventura last week, a couple days ago, looking for it. And, I can't find it. But I think that it's going to be released soon. Like I was talking to one of the sales associate at the Brickell City Center, the boutique there, and they were saying August 1st. So fingers crossed. And also the new Sauvage. But most of the, like, it's just really crazy to me how when I go to different stores or different boutiques, like the sales associates, I realize that they don't care about fragrance at all. Like 99% of the people that I talk to at the like department stores or at the boutiques, like they haven't even heard of these new releases. Like I go up and I'm for the Tom Ford and I'm like, I want to try the new ombre leather, and they show me the Parfum. I'm like, that's not the new ombre leather. It's not the new one. Guys, come on, get your head in the game, know your stuff. And like half the people didn't know about the new Chanel, and no one from Dior knew about the new Sauvage. It's like, oh, they're always like, oh no, I had no idea that's coming. Like, I think they think that I'm crazy or something. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about them. Do I sound very, thank you. That's a great compliment, Jamie. I really appreciate you pointing out my nasality, probably some allergies, probably something going around, but really helping me feel good about my voice. Thank you very much. But it is a running theory that it's the studio lights that make me nasally, but it could also be because I just finished a big fat cup of coffee like 40 minutes ago, and I'm severely allergic to coffee. That could have something to do with it. And it could also have something to do with the fact that I just told you guys that I'm not really feeling the best. But thank you for pointing that out. Really adds a lot of value to my night. Hello, Kevin. No, but I saw that on the Facebook groups. Yeah, I saw people posting about it, and someone was selling decants, but I didn't buy it. I was kind of like on the fence about it, but I think that it's coming to the Aventura boutique very soon. If you guys didn't know, Creed just opened up a store in the Aventura Mall, and I was in there, like I said, like a couple days ago, and they said they're getting it soon, so I'm probably just going to wait until it gets into the stores to try it. I have gotten a couple fragrances from Parfum de Marly in the past. I got Oriana, and they did send me Altair. That since then, I haven't gotten anything from them. I don't think that I don't know. You know what? It seems to me like a lot of brands are kind of like cutting back on the PR. Like I've noticed that brands that used to send out a lot of stuff to people, not to me specifically, but because I'm so new to the game, you know, but like from years in the past, seeing a lot of creators getting a lot of PR from brands, it seems like they're kind of cutting back. Like even Roja, they sent me a couple things, like maybe like what, 2 bottles? Yeah, I only got 2 bottles from Roja that they sent to me from PR. Nothing. I haven't heard from them in almost a year. Like it just seems like it's kind of being cut back. Fragrance Dubois as well. Like they're not really sending up that much stuff anymore. So I don't know, but yeah, I got two bottles from Parfum de Marly. Yeah. I bought Balaya. Yeah. 2 bottles. So that's the thing, you know, a lot of people kind of say like, oh, it's not right. You know, they don't trust your opinion as a reviewer because you get bottles in PR. I think that, I mean, I can see that perspective. I really can, especially because I know that there are some creators out there that they're the type of people that are only going to review things that they get for free. Like that's really like the only reason why they're in the game. It's not so much for the passion of it. It's more so just because they want free stuff. Yeah, I could see that. But for me personally, I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I definitely appreciate any PR that I can get, because it gives me an opportunity to have new scents to review for you guys. I will always give my honest opinion, but I also don't feel bad about it because I spend so much money on perfumes every single month. I mean, I couldn't even come up with a number. Like, the amount of money that I've spent on perfumes in the last 2 years is nuts. Like, we're talking maybe $10,000, maybe a little bit more, in that realm. Especially when I first started, I went really bad into credit card debt. It was really bad. Don't be like me, but I kind of look at it, and I looked at it back then as well, like an investment. Like, this is what I want to do, so I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. And I do that to this day. I buy so much stuff that, I feel like my opinions should be looked at as valid. I'm not just in this for free stuff. Like, I am totally willing to buy bottles, and I do all the time. Yeah, those are both beautiful. Greenlee was kind of a sleeper. Yeah, I like Galloway. I have a sample of it. Ooh, Herba Gold. Nice, Angel. Yeah, they have a new Killian in the liqueurs collection. Old Fashioned. I saw a picture of that as well. I'm kind of interested. I have a feeling that it's going to be maybe like a darker scent, maybe like a woodier, like I don't feel like it's going to be quite as sweet as like Angel Share or Apple Brandy on the Rocks. But I don't know. We'll see what it's like. And when that hits the shelves, you better believe I'm going to buy that right away. No, the salespeople are not part of. No, definitely not. I don't think I know that I probably smelled it, but I don't even remember. Yeah, they have no idea. They have no idea what they're talking about. What is my favorite parfum Marley fragrance for summer? Perseus and Sedley. And Greenlee too. Sounds water-based and milky. That does sound kind of gross. I know more than you. Exactly. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, nice. I love that one. Yeah. Something with the weather, something with the coffee that I drink. And I've been doing pretty bad too, because like, once I found out that I was really allergic to coffee, I kind of stopped drinking it so much. Like, and then I kind of got like intolerant to caffeine. Like, if I drank more than one coffee a day, I'd feel like I was going insane. Like, it would have the opposite effect. It would make me just crash and burn. But lately I've been being bad, and I've been drinking more than one a day. And it's definitely not good for this. It's definitely not good. Nice, Hawaiian. We love a good Soho Supers moment. Yeah, H24 Eau de Parfum is really nice. I need to buy the new one and do like a comparison. I don't know. I smelled it many times, the new H24, and I feel like they're similar. Like, I feel like the Eau de Parfum and the new one are closer related than the Eau de Toilette and the Eau de Parfum. I don't really like the Eau de Toilette. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a good thing. I think that, brands should be very selective with who, they're sending things to. Because there's some people that are just, it's a little cringy. It's a little cringy. Nice, Jackass. Synergy is a bomb. Bye, Janet. Have a great rest of your night. Nice, Kevin. Which fragrances do you think are overhyped by creators due to good marketing? See, that does happen, definitely. But the thing is that once again, it's so subjective. There are people out there, like, for example, the first thing that pops into my mind of something that, in my opinion, is overhyped is Wave Child, that fragrance from Room 1015 that everyone and their mom was raving about, saying it's the most amazing thing on the planet. I didn't like it at all. I really didn't like it. I didn't get it. It's not something that I would ever wear or want to have in my collection. It's just not it's a scent profile that I like, but it's a little too synthetic, kind of like over the top sweet for me. But I promise you, there are many people out there that actually truly adore it. It just depends on the scent profile that the person likes, I don't know. What else would be super overhyped? I don't know. I feel like things can be overhyped that aren't really the best, but I actually do think that most of the time it's worth the hype. Like more often than not, it's going to actually be worth it and be really good versus being underwhelmed. It might be underwhelming, but it's not going to be bad, you know? Like people like they're not everyone's not just lying. Like I think that people do actually really like the fragrances. Nice, nice, nice. No, I've never tried them. Nice, very classic. No, it's okay. $10,000. Well, yeah. This is over a long span of time, but yeah. And then I got my credit card. I did the whole thing. I went and got it like I did a balance transfer for no interest card, like paying. I'm almost paid off, but not totally. But we're getting there. We're on the right track. We're being financially responsible from now on. Like I said, don't be like me. Yeah. Fahrenheit or Koros? Ooh, ha, that's tough. I don't think that I've ever smelled like a really old batch of Fahrenheit. I do like the Parfum, like the newer take on Fahrenheit. I'd probably go with Koros though, because I've heard that Fahrenheit is really bad. Nice. I like roses on ice. So Kelsey and I, you guys, I forgot to mention this on Sunday. I don't think it's going to go live tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Sunday, we're going to have a new video going live. Kelsey and I went out to South Beach and we did a street reaction between Eau de Ombre Leather, myself, Le Parfum, and Azaro, the Most Wanted Eau de Toilette Intense. We asked so many ladies, like literally as many ladies as we could physically find, what they thought about it. And it was a very fun video. I don't know what was going on. Like there were so many couples. We usually don't go up to couples because we want to talk to women. And a lot of families. There were so many families who were like, what the heck are all these people doing? Like families on Miami Beach. This is not right. But it's a very fun street reaction. So look forward to that. Keep your eyes, turn your notifications on, keep your eyes and ears peeled for the community post. It's going to be really fun. Saturday or Sunday, but probably Sunday night. Yeah. I've never tried CK1. Yeah. I don't know about Montal. They've been releasing a lot of stuff that I've just kind of been looking over, but I feel like I tried the new Stefan Luca. Like they were going to release it a long time ago, like 2 years ago at Excellence. I think that I tried it then. 3 good office fragrances for the summer frags for the office. Oud Mineral from Tom Ford, like Aqua di Gio. Eau de Parfum is just classic. And you're like original Santal. Yeah. I don't despise Carlisle. I don't have anything against Carlisle. When did that come up? I like Carlisle. It is I like it. I like it. Yes, I'm so mean, so mean. Hi Anna. I am excited to try it if it's accessible. No, I don't have any Le Labos in my collection. Yeah, that's tough. I didn't see Tuxedo in that sale, but Elysium is really good too. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Hi, Mikey. Let's catch up on the chat and then we'll go ahead and get into the haul. My favorite woody, seductive men's summer fragrance, Original Santal. That fragrance is just so iconic. It's so good, and people kind of forgot about it. Yeah, Bianco Latte is another one that I didn't really like, but I promise you, the people that are talking about it, that are obsessing over it, they truly love it. But for me, nothing from that brand is really anything that I like. But Bianca Latte was Kelsey's actually the one. She bought it, and she was like, "It smells like sour milk," and then I tried it, and I was like, yeah, no, not really my thing. I'm not the biggest fan of the Prada Luna Rosa line, but it's going to be, a better alternative to things like Dior Sauvage. What do you feel passionate about other than perfumery? I'm very passionate about animals. I volunteer with animals for many years. I grew up riding horses ever since I was like 8 years old. I've been riding horses. You guys probably don't know, but from the ages of like 18 to 20, like it wasn't that long, but that's what I used to do for a living. I used to buy, train, and sell off the track racehorses. very passionate about like health. I'm a certified personal trainer. Also, fun fact, that was like my little passion project for the pandemic. Didn't really go anywhere for me, but something that I really enjoy. So fitness, health, animals. I love to travel. I love to travel. Like if I don't have a trip planned, I'm really sad. And I feel like bored. Not bored, but like I feel like I'm the kind of person that like needs to get out. Like I can't sit inside all day. I'll like freak out. I need to get out. Even just sitting out on the balcony is a good like escape for me. Fairly weak. I don't know about that. 2 sprays on your arm is not a lot. I mean, that's not enough. You need to spray more. And it depends on one, if you moisturize your skin, if you're going outside, is it hot? Like if you sweat, it will take the fragrance off. And you might like wash it on accident. Like that's happened to me before where like I washed my hands and I forgot about it. And I'm like, this fragrance is weak. And it's like, no, you washed your hands, silly. So you need to do more than 2 sprays. But Milsim Imperial is not, it's not weak for me. And you know what else isn't weak for me is Virgin Island water. I see a lot of people talking about how weak that is. What are you guys talking about? I will say that it's not like the strongest projecting. Definitely, it's not like a super bomb with the sillage, but it has good longevity. Like I get easily like 7, maybe even 8 hours of longevity with Virgin Island water. I'm going to do a whole video on that because I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions about it. And I have a new batch of it and it lasts like that. Like I can't even imagine the older batches. Something super, super, super fresh and strong. Something like a La Boheme from Supers, something like Vibrato. Just something super, super strong. Amber Oud, exactly. You're awesome. Yeah, there's a lot that I like from Orm & Jane. I just don't have it. The only one that I have in my collection I bought at Osme. It's called Babylonia. I love that. Like I feel like that is better than Levant, which is the super hyped one. Like Babylonia is really underhyped. It's really, really good. Yes, Herod. I'm so behind in the chat. Yeah, I want to try 212 too. Hi, Blaine. Yeah, lovers. No, I don't have any Lilabo. Nice, nice, nice. Hello. Hi, Nick. Cashmere. Definitely cashmere. I love cashmere. It's just so cozy. Great handle. Nice, Anna. Horse driver. Yes, original Santal. Ooh, Blue de Chanel. I would go with Blue de Chanel. There's something like kind of weird in Dylan. I like Dylan Blue, but I would pick Blue de Chanel. Nishane for a man. Hasivad is like the most popular choice, but Nefs is the one that everyone should have. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat. And with Nick. Why is everyone picking on Nick? I don't get it. What is going on? You guys are so funny, but thank you so much. It's really so sweet. I think it is. Oh, and I saw that on sale too. Yeah, I believe I saw it on sale. Let me see if I can find the link for you guys really quick. Yeah, did I just see that on sale? Because I was looking on Max Roma as well. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I could be totally wrong. I'm gonna look really quick, like as fast as I possibly can, because guys, we need to get into this haul. We're already almost halfway through the stream, and we haven't even started talking about the fragrances. Cashmere musk. Oh, maybe Joma Shop? Where did I see it? Oh, it is on sale at Joma Shop too. $269 on Joma Shop. 1 second. The awkward silence. Hang in there with you guys. Okay, cashmere. Cashmere musk. Yeah, this is almost what, like half a retail. Not bad. But I do think it's worth it. It's a beautiful scent. What kind of boozy notes do you like in fragrances more? Cognac. I like rum. I like cognac. I like whiskey. I like champagne too. Champagne is a very like fun note. I love green. I do really like Greenlee. I'm not a big fan of that fragrance. No, I've never smelled that. I've seen some people talking about it. How do I afford these? I work very hard, and essentially the money that I make from the channel is going back into perfumes. It's like this never ending cycle of new perfumes. Did we just become like best friends? You guys are so funny. Can I describe Curly's perfume again without what? Michelle's perfume is a beautiful, very boozy whiskey. Has a very soft kind of floral element. It has like neroli and rose, but it's a really beautiful cedar and sandalwood combination, like a woody scent with this booziness and spice. And it has like a kind of classic spice to it. It has nutmeg, like pepper, but the nutmeg is very masculine. Like it's interesting because it's not like typically spicy. It's just masterful. Like it's so freaking good. Seriously, forget that it's Michelle's perfume. It's Christian Carbonell, and it's like the top tier of Christian Carbonell's work. Like forget the bottle, forget Michelle, forget it has anything to do with her name attached to it. If you put that fragrance in a Xerjoff bottle, people would say it's one of the best. And that's just like, that's my mic drop. It's the truth. It's Christian Carbonell. And it's really, really, really good. I mean, it's beautiful. And that fragrance has macerated beautifully. My bottle in particular, I've noticed it's gotten even boozier as time goes on. Like it was a little bit woody, and now it's kind of getting darker, not darker, but boozier, more like gourmandish, boozy. Hi, Andrew. Thank you so much for the super chat. My number one best men's fragrance of all time. My favorite fragrance of all time is Via Cavour 1 from Xerjoff. Ooh, green layer absolute aphrodisiac. Ooh, depends on what kind of profile you like to wear more. If you like vanilla, go with absolute aphrodisiac. If you like something clean, classic, sweet, kind of fruity, probably Greenlee. I feel like Greenlee is going to be a little bit more versatile for you. Hello, thank you so much. Ooh, no, I don't think I did. Yeah, I do streams almost every single Friday. My signature perfume is Via Cavour 1 from Xerjoff. It's hard for me to say I have a signature because I'm always testing new things. But if I had to pick, that's probably it. I don't know what the context is here. Ooh, I hope you like them too because they're pricey, but I think they're really good. But what do you do if you have a fragrance you really like but it doesn't project well? Yeah, exactly. You can layer it with an ISOE super fragrance and just spray more. Yeah. It's just so cheap too. Yeah. Thank you so much. Sedley or Layton? Oh, that's tough. I'm on a Layton kick lately, but Sedley is sexy. Like, thank you. Then Nixon the Collider. You guys are hilarious. I don't think so. In my opinion, no. It's too expensive. It's a good fragrance, but it's too expensive. Yeah, I think that it's beautiful. It's kind of almondy. Yeah, it's pretty. It's kind of like a almondy, kind of cherry-esque. Not really cherry, but I think it's pretty. It's a beautiful vanilla. All right, guys, we're gonna have to go down in the chat. You guys are so funny. What type of fragrance do you like? I'm like, all of them. Exactly, me too. I think it works year round, but it is going to be a profile that might be a little bit better in the colder weather, but it works in the summer too. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it a lot better than the original. I haven't smelled it on a man's skin ever, I don't think. I'm not a big fan of the Labo, honestly. I need to really dive in on them and discover them more. Hello. Oh, I like for like versatility, I would probably go with the Le Parfum. This one. The Le Parfum. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still into pie. I did smell the new one. It's nice. Yeah, Sedley is so good. I bought Sedley from FragranceNet. The chances I get a dupe. I mean, I never buy from FragranceNet. Like I bought something from FragranceNet years ago, and I haven't bought from them since. So, I they're legit though. Come on, they've been around for so long. I don't think you have anything to worry about with them. I don't know. What's a house that I'm not really that big of a fan of? It's hard to answer because there's not that many houses that I've smelled like the entire collection and been like, eh. Is bergamot my favorite note? No, I'd probably go with cashmere as my favorite. All right, you guys are so funny. Or okay. Let's get into the haul, guys. We need to talk about the haul. Take a sip. Ooh. Is Blonde Amber worth it? I think everyone in the chat can answer that. Yes, 100%. Nefs by Nichonnet and Blonde Amber are two fragrances that are freaking pricey, but they're worth every single penny. Every single penny. And you can get them for cheaper on discounters. Like you don't need to pay retail. What is Blonde Amber? It's like $500 something. You can easily find it for half of that. And it's so worth it. And the same thing with Nefs. Blonde Amber. Yeah. Oh, oof. That's not a very good deal. I was looking on Max Aroma. Yeah, no. It's $460 on Max Aroma. It's not. I don't know. Yeah, pie is iconic and it's just so cheap. No, I don't have it. Caesar Ultra. I really want to try it. I always get asked about it. It's pretty. It's kind of feminine to me. No idea. Not something that is even a thought in my mind. So let's go ahead and get into the chat. Okay, into the haul. We've already been in the chat. So we're talking about hype fragrances. I just got 2 new fragrances in the mail from Gritti. And this is one that has been so hyped. The Mango Oud. I just opened this up because I filmed my first impression unboxing because it is so hyped. And I had very high expectations for it because we see everyone talking about how amazing it is. And you guys, it's pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. I was very happy that it lived up to the hype. This is really pretty. I get more guava than mango, but this is a very balanced unisex mango. It's a little bit feminine leaning in the opening, very like sweet guava, but it dries. It gets a little bit darker. It has a lot of cypriol. I don't really know about oud, but yeah, this is really nice. I'm excited to keep testing this one. It's really pretty. All right, guys, I hate to like ignore the chats, but it's like I can't. We could sit here for hours and hours and hours answering questions, but I promise you that they're not fake. Like I promise you, Max Aroma is completely legitimate. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's like a very vibrant mango and guava and mango, but this kind of like spiced wood underneath. It's honestly kind of giving me, in a way, like a Fragrance du Bois take on oud. Maybe not quite as luxurious as Fragrance du Bois, but in that kind of style. Fragrance du Bois might have a little bit more of an emphasis, but this is really nice. Like creamy, pretty, milky, coconutty, and woody. Definitely lived up to the hype. I was actually kind of expecting a flop. I don't know why. Just sometimes you get like you hear so much hype, you're like, it can't really be that good, right? No, I think that this really is that good. It's pretty. And I have another one from Gritti that I haven't even opened yet that I want to because I want to smell. Oh yeah, Trino 21 is one of the best mint fragrances on earth. So I got Pomelo Sorrento. I feel like I've seen you guys talking about this one in the chats before as well. So let's go ahead and open it and smell it. They got nice packaging, Gritti. I like this one is actually a little bit different than the Mango Oud. Oh yeah, totally different. Whoa. The Mango Oud box is over there, but the other one was it didn't have this like fancy schmancy velvety stuff on the inside. But I like the bottles on Gritti. So rude. Yeah, I don't really like silver oud. All right, let's give it a spray. I've never smelled this before. All right, let's do it. Now I'm expecting the grapefruit fragrance of my dreams. They got good atomizers. You guys are wondering why I'm so like nasally. It's like in my face, in my mouth. Why is this giving me something? And not totally, but the first impression is that it smells kind of like oolong cha from Nishane. I don't know anything about olfactory. I've never heard about them. I've never ordered from them. So I can't really recommend it personally. But yeah, it's giving me something like oolong cha, but a little bit more watery. Not so much like tea. Wow, it's not really what I was expecting. I was expecting something creamier. I'm getting like neroli, some sort of like tea-like neroli note, and a very like tart, juicy grapefruit. I thought that it would come off like creamier. I don't know why I thought that, but I did think it. But it's nice, very refreshing. This fragrance is a Pomelo Sorrento from Gritti. Not what I was expecting. Very unisex. I don't know why in my mind I was kind of thinking that this would lean a little feminine for some reason. I have no idea why. But no, it's very unisex, very elegant. Like it just has that very classic scent profile. Pretty. Smells like very dressy, like summer vacation, like linen shirt, white linen shirt. Kind of has this like salty vibe to it, like not ambergris, but something kind of like green. Pretty. Oh, I like that. That's a good first impression. Very refreshing. Like this is the type of sun profile that when it's like 100 degrees outside, you just want to wear this. It's going to make you feel good. Pretty. Pomelo Sorrento. Wow. Yeah, good impression of Gritti. I only have one Gritti fragrance in my collection, which is I don't know where it is, but it's Gossip Night. And I do like that one, but definitely very feminine. I love Spice Bomb Extreme. Spice Bomb Extreme is one of like the masterpieces of the designer world. It's very toxic. Like not everyone wears it, but everyone knows about it. But it's one of those scents that also you could put into a niche bottle and people would think that, it's worth, twice what the price is in the designer world. It's really, really good. Good quality stuff. Yeah, no, it is really nice. My favorite from Mikola for a man is probably going to be definitely gin tonic for the summer, but I do really like the Desir Toxic L'Intense. And I like Red Colorado too, especially for the fall. Designer, super masculine summer fragrance that has good projection. Do you know anyone's from the designer world? For like a summery scent profile. I mean, obviously things like Light Blue Intense, anything from like the YSL Y line. The new Polo 67 is really nice too. And the Azaro The Most Wanted Eau de Toilette Intense is really good too, but it's not going to be like the strongest projecting. I know I've smelled it. Nothing from that house really blew me away like crazy. Yeah, Light Blue Forever. Yeah, Myself is a good one too. The only Electimus that I have in my collection, like a full bottle, is Mercurial Cashmere, which I love, of course, cashmere. But they have another good one that I really like, which is Vixir. It's amazing from Electimus. It smells like Valiant from Bodicea, done by the same perfumer. I don't think I've smelled that in a very long time. Night Vision. I'm out of gin tonic already. Probably Grand Soir. Probably. For a man, I'm not a big fan of Mephisto. No. Oh, liquid. Yeah, it's so stunning. The Liquid Imaginaire is so good. But no, I've never smelled anything else from Gritti other than these now 3 fragrances. Okay, let's keep going. So I got these 2 fragrances randomly sent to me from Juice. I don't really like them. I'm not going to spend too much time on them. Masculine, but like they're both kind of synthetic, and I think the bottles are cool. Like they're high quality bottles, definitely. But yeah, it just kind of missed the mark for me. It's called Joyeuse, no, Icy Fizz. Icy Fizz. Eh. And then the other one is Andalusia. This is kind of giving like a spicy Baccarat Rouge, but very synthetic. Kind of a flop for me. But you know. Ooh, myself eau de parfum. It's tough. You need to try all of them in store. Virgin Island water, hands down. And it does perform. Don't listen to people that say otherwise. It's not going to project like crazy, but it does last on the skin. And I got randomly sent a bottle of Silky Woods, which is so sweet. I really wanted this one in my collection because the Silky Woods elixir is really pretty, but it's more masculine versus the original Silky Woods is more of like a dominant tropical vanilla. Like it's not necessarily too feminine, but it kind of gives me more of a feminine vibe. So this was a total surprise, and I'm very happy about it. It's a little baby bottle of Silky Woods. My little Goldfield and Banks collection is growing. It's so cute. Oh. I'm kind of sad because I just filmed a video like a few weeks ago over on my Florida Erica channel about tropical vanillas. This would have been so high up on that list. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm always scared I'm going to get it in my eyes. Spray. Yeah, so pretty. Like Goldfield and Banks does such a good job with the woods. I think it's because all of the woods are sourced from Australia. Like it's local native woods. Like it smells distinguishable. It's like Australian sandalwood or something. I like it. Really pretty. Oh, I'm really happy about this actually. Like I've been wanting that for a long time. Can I do a battle of or versus Zerjoff versus Fragrance Du Bois? Like a street battle? I'm working on it. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Sunset Hour is beautiful too. Yeah. You love it when it's like simple but has good presence to it, you know? Yeah, Silky Woods Elixir is beautiful. Yeah, that would be a good battle. Bohemian Line. They've got a lot of good ones. And then they sent me this like mini set. It has 3 10 mLs. I think this is a new set that they're offering. It's called the Coast to Coast Layering Trio Perfume. So I guess this is what the 3 are meant to be. Ooh, okay. Let's open this up. We were talking about this earlier. So this has Pacific Rock Moss, Sunset Hour, and Bohemian Lime in it. Why can I not talk? I swear, ever since you guys pointed out how nasally I am, I'm getting nasally. Can't deal with it. I need to take some Benadryl or something, but I don't like to take stuff like that. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, that's a lot of product. I'm excited about this. Like, ooh, I love full-size bottles, but I love travel sizes too. I love to put these things in my purse. So let's go ahead and smell them. Wow, I wish I would open that earlier in the chat when we were talking about it. Local wood is fantastic as well. Yeah, right? No, I have not. No, I have not. My everyday go-to perfume. I wear Delina La Rose a lot, Valaya a lot. I like Aventus for her. I wear Bravi a lot. Via Cavour 1. And White on White by Zarjov too. I liked to wear that quite a bit. Thank you so much, Mikey. You're so sweet. Right? Isn't this cool? We need to check this out on their website. I wonder what the price point is. And I guess they're all going to be great to layer together too. Yeah. I actually don't really like candles that often. You make Sussy cool. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You guys are crazy. Yo, definitely. The Y line is so good. And the Eau de Parfum is my favorite. I don't really know anything about Acqua di Parma, believe it or not. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's smell Bohemian Lime. Because we still have a lot of fragrances to go through. Ooh, I'm excited about this because everyone loves to talk about this one for summer. Okay, yeah, that's very pleasant. It kind of has a little bit of a masculine kind of muskiness right from the get-go. 4 likes. Come on, guys. We got to get that up. We got 70 people in the house. Called the Walter White. You guys are so funny. Hello. How are you? Ooh, I would go with the Parfum, probably. Yeah, it's very pleasant, but it's kind of masculine. Yeah, it's not like a groundbreaking scent by any means, but it's pleasant. It's musky. It's masculine. It kind of reminds me of like, I would compare it to something kind of like Blue Agave from Liquid Precious Liquid, but I would probably prefer the Precious Liquid. Exactly. Ooh, yeah, I just ordered those. So they're coming. You guys are so freaking funny. Okay, yeah, I like it. I feel like it's going to be underwhelming for some people. But let's try Pacific Rock Moss. This is one that I know is going to be going in my purse. Yeah, Bohemian Lime would be good for the office. Just like a very inoffensive, not over the top strong. At least I don't think it is. Just kind of citrus scent for every day. Not bad. My favorite Louis Vuitton on a man, probably Lovers. I really like Lovers, but also Imagination. Okay. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit more than Bohemian Lime, but still it's more blue. It's definitely very like salty feeling. Not quite as citrusy, but it has this kind of like marine greenness. Very natural smelling. Smells like the ocean-esque in a way. Pretty. Definitely feels light though. But a good option if you want something that is very well done, but on a little bit on the lighter side, I would say. I honestly have no idea how these perform. I've never worn any of them, but it just feels like it's going to be a softer scent. And Pacific Rock Moss has that reputation anyway. I did hear that the newer batches of it are stronger than the older ones, but we'll test it out and we'll see. I want to try layering these two together. I feel like, because I really like to layer summer scents like with Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Joe Malone. I love to layer like floral scents with that, fruity floral scents, and it makes it feel kind of like more tropical to me. So I feel like with Pacific Rock Moss, I would love to do that too. Like I feel like Pacific Rock Moss and Sunset Hour would be really pretty together. Welcome to the Nick Squad. That looks like Bohemian Line that I showed. It was gold. Oh, this is Silky Woods, the Eau de Parfum. Is it Eau de Parfum? No, I think it's a Parfum. Yeah, I think it's an extrait. I think all of them are extraits, but it's not the elixir. It's just the original Silky Woods. This is like this is one of the best. One of the best from the brands. A little bit feminine in my opinion, but a guy could easily wear it. I don't like dupes. We don't really talk about dupes around here. Yeah, I definitely will. Whenever I get the bottles, I will do it. A third Nick in the chat. When you start assigning numbers. You guys are so funny. Nick's for life. Ooh. Probably Spice Bomb Extreme myself and then Versace Eros. But there's something about myself that is just so fun. Nick is my father. Ooh, I don't have the intense. I have the original. Ooh, what would be another content creator that you'd like to collaborate with? I would love to do more videos with Andrea. I'd love to do videos with like Monica Shock, Josephine, Juice Rose, and Lauren. I really like her videos. Who else would I want to work with? I feel like there's a few people that are very fun that I like to watch. Those are the people that I watch the most, like in my free time. You know, on top of Demi and Michelle, but like you're saying, people that I haven't done a video with before. I think it's one of the best designer scents you can get today. Like it's just so romantic. It's one of the best like romantic kind of masculine, not masculine, but like it's masculine, but it's kind of unisex. Like the Le Parfum is a little bit more masculine leaning, but I really like the Eau de Parfum. It's a little bit more versatile. I think you could definitely do that. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, I ordered it, it's in the mail, and I will do it when I get it. You guys are so funny. No, you guys are making me laugh. Like you're making me feel good. I like it. It's a little bit granny, but not as granny as the original number 5. I think it kind of has something cool feeling about it. I don't really know that much about the Bad Boy line, honestly. Woody designer fragrance. Woody designer. Probably something in the gentleman line. What did I smell that was really woody? What do I have that's really just straight up woody? I feel like there was something that I just smelled that was so woody. This is him from Zadig and Voltaire. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Artisan. It's not my favorite thing. I've never tried it. Yeah, true. All right, let's keep going. I have the new fragrance from Dusita. Now, this is a house that I wasn't the biggest fan of. I didn't necessarily have anything bad to say about them. Like, I tried them at Exxon's this last year, but it wasn't. I think they're very nice, but they're just very classic. Like, they kind of give me Chanel vibes, like that kind of level of, definitely has that level of quality, but just that kind of like old school, you know, like it's not my favorite thing. Woo, this box is crazy. But I've heard good things about this new one, so I'm interested to try it. It's called Pelagos. Wow, look at this box. This is nuts. This is like plastic. But Lux. Whoa. I didn't know that. Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen Dusita packaging with this kind of box. Woo. Okay, that fell. Nice. All right, we can appreciate the upgraded packaging. That's pretty nice. Huh. I'm impressed. All right, what is this little thingy that just fell down? Okay, it's just a picture. All right. It doesn't say anything important. I don't know anything about this fragrance. Let's spray it. Do I think that Naxos is good for men? Naxos is one of the most like owning where like you need to have Naxos. Like you need to have it. I like the O Intense. Yeah. All right, let's spray it. Okay. Masculine. Not what I was. Okay. There's something. What is that? Animalic. Like a little skanky in the opening, but green, super, super green, like a flower, kind of like a carrot seed. Okay, we need to find the notes of this because this is ridiculous. What is in this? I'm guessing carrot seed. There's got to be cumin in this. Like it's BO. That's what that animalic is. Like manly BO. What is this reminding me of? Oh my gosh. Okay, Pelagos. Okay. Woody, aromatic, citrus, earthy. All right, we have cypress, oak moss, pine, clary sage, bergamot, orange. Let's see. Cuba. I don't know how to say that. I've never seen it. Orris. Yeah, the orris. Definitely. Jasmine, thyme, sandalwood, patchouli, amorous, and vetiver, benzoin, and incense. Where is this BO vibe coming from? Oh, wow. Yeah. Beautiful, earthy. I'm reading the reviews on it. I'm trying to see if someone picked up on this BO. It's definitely very green. Interesting. No, it's not. Wow. I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's something about it that feels like immensely classic. Like all of these green, like super aromatic green notes are giving like a very classy older man type of scent, but in a, like not in a bad way, not in a stuffy way. I feel like if I would have smelled this even a year ago, I would have been like, no way. But honestly, I can appreciate this. Wow. There's something very just like sophisticated about it. And the orris is really interesting. It doesn't really come off too buttery. It's not really lipsticky. It's like right on the line of like being buttery and being like a flowery. Interesting. Oh wow. I want to smell this on, like I feel like I can't really judge this until I smell it on someone. I'm going to spray it on my skin. I might regret this, but I'm going to spray it on my skin. Wow. But that's even how I opened up the description with Dusita, is that they're very natural, classic scents. Oh, okay. On their skin though, I'm not really getting so much of that like animalic note on the skin, but it is super green, like leafy green, piney, with a really creamy citrus in that iris. Okay. It reminds me of something. Not totally, but interesting. Very interesting. Buttery flowers. Hey, it's a thing, all right? It's a thing. I agree with Nick. You guys are so freaking funny. Okay. Got your 24-hour stream. Let's go. Yeah, right. All right. I feel like you guys are having your own conversation. Like, I don't even need to be here. Ooh, this could be sexy. Like, this could be one of those scents that is sophisticated and a little bit mature, but like in a way that is super masculine and dressy and sexy, like very rich smelling. Wow. I'm on the fence about it. I'm going to keep testing it, but right now I'm leaning on the side of I like it. I don't know if it's like my old age, but those animalic note, like that kind of classic animalic notes, I'm starting to appreciate them. Maybe I'm growing up. Whew, that's interesting. All right, I am like right on the edge of just blocking you because you're trolling me and I don't like it. So please refrain from asking the same question over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Is it like Suspiro? Which one? See, I feel like you guys are like in your other world in the chat. Like we're not even on the same page anymore. What's your long-term target? Well, I love the passion of perfumery. I love discovering new scents. I mean, of course, one day I'd love to have a collaboration or something, but like people always ask me that, but way, 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 way in the future. Like it's not something that I'm even thinking about now. But I'm just here because I love the artistry of perfumery. I love the self-expression of it, and I love helping people. I love creating content. I've been on YouTube since I was like 10 years old. It's always something that I've been very passionate about. So, okay, goodbye. You are banned. Marty's here. Yeah, we didn't put him in a timeout. We just banned him. Vibrato, yeah, Vibrato is from Suspiro. All right, we got a little bit more of a haul to do. No more unboxings, but we'll put away the travel set from Goldfield Banks. I wonder if they're going to offer more options in this. Like if this is their like summer version, I wonder if they're going to come out with like a winter one. That could be cool. So I got a new fragrance from New Notes. This is Bonbons à la Voilette. And I like this too. This is kind of like in the like kind of has that like fluffy kind of like Baccarat Rouge-esque vibe. Not totally, but kind of related, but more like purple. Like you think of like the color of the bottle, that's what you picture when you smell it. Very kind of like candied violets, iris. It's very pretty. I need to test it out more. But it's a good alternative if you're sick of smelling Baccarat Rouge 540. Why? I would go with YSL over the Bleu de Chanel. Oh, I'm drinking ginger beer from Gosling's. Non-alcoholic. Don't get any crazy ideas out there. We're not drinking on stream. No alcohol in there. Is my no. I would like to hear like based off of what you guys know about me and my demeanor and listening to me speak, I would love to hear what zodiac sign you think I am. So make a guess and then I'll tell you what it is. If I had to pick only 3, that would literally be like if that was real life, like if you were seriously asking me that in real life, if I had like no choice, life or death situation, I would probably have a nervous like meltdown. I don't think I could pick only 3. I really don't. Oh, they're both good and they're both very sexy, but they're sexy in different ways. Virgin Island water is a little bit more like life of the party, like very fun, smiley, like sexy in that way. But gin tonic is more masculine and more like sultry, seductive. I don't know, but both are very fresh. But gin tonic is going to feel a little bit more versatile on like a vacation or for the summer. Yeah. Yeah, no. The notes in there, they're good. It's a good fragrance. It's probably one of my favorites from this brand. Bonbons à la Voilette. Yeah, violet. It's orange, bergamot, violet, sugar, jasmine, cedarwood, amber moss, and vanilla. It's a very pretty scent, which, oh, I forgot to mention that these fragrances are over this, and the Gritti fragrances are on So Avant-Garde. They sent those over to me, and if you're interested, it's EDE10 for 10% off. I think it's Blind Buy. If you like leather, it's Blind Buy safe. To a young woman. That's very tough. like an introductory, easy. Honestly, probably like the feminine perfumes from Roja. Like the ones that come in this bottle style would be probably the best to start out with. Because one, the bottle is beautiful and the scents are very appealing but very luxurious. Not the ones in the old, like shorter versions, not like this. Because they're too expensive and these are cheaper, more affordable, and they're prettier. You can find those on Twisted Lily, and you can get 10% off of Twisted Lily too. A Libra, interesting. Taurus, Cancer. I'm the only girl. Okay, guys. Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. Seriously, this is the energy that I'm giving off? All right. Well, I'm none of those. I am a Scorpio. So, animalic fragrance for a man. I like the Creed fragrance, the Harrods one, Millesime 1846. I might be messing up the words, but I do like this one from Dusita that I just tried too. And then there's one from New Notes. It's called Erotica Minimal. It's another good one. Hello. Hi. I prefer the original. You guys are so funny. Don't be annoying. I smelled it when it first came out and I wasn't that impressed by it, but I haven't smelled it since. So I don't know. I always love doing the collaboration videos. Like, I think those are my favorite types of videos to film, like the ones with Kelsey, Michelle, like anyone that's been a guest on my channel. I think that's a lot of fun. But the street reactions, I feel proud of those because they take a really long time to edit. Scorpio, yeah. Yikes. Travel decants that are 100% authentic. I mean, Scent Split is really good. I have it linked in the description. I think that the link that I have in the description gives you 10% off. Scentbird is also really good. Yeah, right. Under the sign of Zorshoff. Thank you. I don't think I've tried it. A list of overrated men's perfumes. I don't know. La Boheme probably. And Smash is beautiful too. For the summer. Like the freshest ones. Aura is really pretty too, but it's going to be darker. But it's one of those dark scents that would work in the summer. Yeah, Scent Split is really good. A Gemini. I'm not talkative enough to be a Gemini. I'm not social enough. Okay. So we're wrapping up on the haul. I got my first bottle of Vuitton. I bought this from Joma Shop. This is so pretty. This is Luby Kiss. I've been wanting this one for so long. It's simple and it reminds me of other things, but it's just so elegant. Like it's giving like rich bitch energy. I'm loving. It's very enveloping. It's like a tuberose fragrance, I believe, but a very modern, sexy tuberose. It's really hot. Like I wanted this for so long, and I'm so excited that Joma Shop finally got it because I did not want to pay retail for this. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I got two more fragrances that So Avant-Garde sent me from this new house that they carry called Gleam. We have the Espresso Please and Vanilla Crush. I did smell these and I'm kind of on the fence about them. I'm not really like that in love with them. I like the espresso one more than the other one. But this is like a very chocolatey coffee, like a very realistic chocolate. For some reason too, it kind of like feels a little feminine to me. Because it's kind of like a sweet chocolate. It's kind of like a hot chocolate coffee. Like kind of latte-esque, kind of milky. But it's like straight up chocolate coffee and vanilla. Maybe like a little caramel, but it's very, very gourmand. It's not really even that spicy or anything like that. It's just very edible, like drinkable. So I need to test it out more, but I generally like my fragrances to be a little more like gourmand. Okay, Erica. You guys, seriously? Do you ever do that where it's like you're thinking about what you're going to say and then like you're speaking at the same time? And then it's like your mouth skips ahead to where your brain is at. I do that all the time, which is why I literally fuck up every other sentence that I say. What I'm trying to say is that I like my gourmand scents to be more dimensional. Like I like it to have more like something in it that makes it feel more like a perfume. I don't really like fragrances that are over the top sweet unless it has something to balance it out, like a floral aspect or some spice or something like that. This doesn't really have any of that, but I know that a lot of people are going to like that. So for that reason, like I'm still going to talk about it because I know that there's a lot of people out there that will like this, especially over on my feminine channel because of the sweetness in here. It just feels a little more feminine leaning, but it's literally just chocolate, coffee, caramel, vanilla. Like those four notes is what I get from this. But it's nice. I feel like it'd be very cozy, but it's something that I need to get more of a full wear of before I can really judge. Oud Symphony is literally now, guys, listen to me. Oud Symphony is one of the best fragrances in my collection. Like it is the number one from Precious Liquid. It is the best version in this entire scent category of this like passion fruit, oudy, fruity category. It is the number one. I have literally not smelled a better fragrance than Oud Symphony. I remember when Oud Maracuja came out from was it Mate? No, wrong brand from Maison Crivelli. When it first came out in Dubai, I smelled it, and the first thing that I thought of was Oud Symphony. I thought Oud Symphony is better, and it's like, what? It's less money. I don't know if it's half the price, but it is definitely less than Oud Maracuja. And anything that's come out after that that kind of copies that DNA, Oud Symphony is literally the number one. It is my favorite from Precious Liquid. It is just phenomenal. So well done. And if you guys didn't know, the owner of the brand, Richard Herpon, is the guy that made Oud Wood from Tom Ford. Like that level of iconicness, that guy is a genius and his fragrances are amazing. And Oud Symphony, it's one that I talk about a lot because it is so good and it's very underrated. Nobody really talks about it from Precious Liquid. They always talk about Blue Agave and like the really fresh summery ones, which he also does really well. But Oud Symphony is so underrated and it is so good. People, it's a little bit masculine, but I love that. Like it's very androgynous. For me, feeling as a woman wearing it, I get compliments every time I wear it. And it's strong and it lasts forever. It is amazing. And he did give me a discount code. I think it's Erica40 will get you $40 off. So get a discovery kit. He has really affordable discovery kits on his website. Like I believe his discovery kits are like $30. It's worth it. Like put it on your list. You need to check it out. Rant done. Hello. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, 275. But I feel like the Maison Crivelli is a lot more than that, right? Because it's like a super straight. Like it's really expensive. With Symphony is year round, totally year round. It has a like it's not just like a fruity fragrance with a little bit of oud. It's totally balanced. It has a dark side and a bright side, and you could wear it anytime. Exactly. I like that one. Yeah. I did try it. I do like it. It's definitely my favorite from Marc Antoine Barras. No, yeah. Tilia, maybe more for the ladies. How to put your paws on Etsy, eBay, the Macari. You can find samples. All right, guys. So, and then we got one more from Gleam. We're going a little overboard on this live stream. It's my longest stream yet. This one's called Vanilla Crush in the pink bottle. This is a little bit more like candy sweet to me. It's not, it's very underwhelming to me. It smells like a candy, like a powdery, sweet tart candy, vanilla. But once again, I feel like it's a fragrance that a lot of people are going to really like. Like it is, this one's even more feminine than the Espresso Please. And there's definitely going to be a lot of women out there that love this, but it's just not really my thing personally. It's a little too simple and too sweet. Really, when it comes down to it, it's just a little too sweet for my personal taste. But it's a nice scent. Like there's a lot of girls out there that like that kind of candy sweet vibe, but for me, I don't really see myself ever wearing this. Yeah, those are my two new fragrances from Gleam. Of course, you guys saw my video of the new Amouage. It's beautiful. It's freaking expensive, but it's way better than the original guidance to me. Like this is something that I know I'll wear a lot when I'm in the mood for like a super powerful wearing experience. Like I feel like I'm never even going to touch my bottle of guidance now. It's only going to be this one because I like it a lot more. It's fruitier, like has more of this kind of peachy fruitiness. It's creamier, it has more emphasis on just has woods in it, yes, but I don't know. There's just something about it that's really enticing to me. You guys are so funny. Yeah, Haltane, the girls love. Strong British summer designer fragrance, super seductive. I just posted a video today about summer designer fragrances. We should check it out. Don't be afraid to wear Amouage. Yeah, but even that has more going on than that Gleam fragrance. Like, I don't know. I think I like Juicy Apple more than I like the Lychee, but they're still not my favorites from Kayali. Like, I don't wear them that often. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot of women telling men to wear guidance. I need to sign off, guys. I can't even like talk straight. This is ridiculous. Oh, my ice melted. That's how I know it's time to get out of here. But that's the entire haul. Yeah, we went through everything. What would be my favorite from the haul? Ooh, I was so excited when I saw this Silky Woods. Like I had no idea this was coming. I love this fragrance. Like forget this, get this. So much better. And I was also very surprised by the two Gritti fragrances. Really, I feel like I'm gonna like the mango one a little bit more, but the Dusita was really pretty too. It should still be on my hand, right? How is it dried? Yeah, it's like a really natural, deep green iris, very like on trend for Dusita perfumes, but masculine. It's like a dressy, manly iris green scent with like a strong cumin vibe, like a little BO-esque, but somehow in an elegant way. I'm gonna keep wearing this and see how it dries. Yeah, that's sad. This never happened to me, but I'm sorry that it happened to you. But yeah, mistakes happen. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the customer service at Joma Shop is good. They're always gonna correct it. Yeah, just keep in mind that it's more feminine leaning. The elixir, the Silky Woods elixir, it's gonna feel more masculine. This is really a beautiful, like kind of ylang ylang woody vanilla and like a sweet vanilla. So freaking pretty. I love it. You guys have no idea how long I've wanted this scent. Like no idea. This is like a sun god. Like the color of this bottle is the juice. It's like a beautiful bronze sun goddess. Beautiful, one of the most beautiful tropical vanilla, woody vanilla scents. It's stunning. It kind of reminds me in the realm of Liquid Gold from Liquid Imaginaires, but a little bit more like vanillic, deeper, sweeter than that fragrance. So freaking pretty. So freaking pretty. Exactly. Please make sure to link to the haul Ooh, okay. All right. Well, thank you guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off. It's way, 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 way past my bedtime. So I will see you guys very soon, probably on Sunday. I think it's going to be Sunday. It's a better day. Give me some time to edit the street reaction. Remember, it's going to be a very fun street reaction. Eau de Ombre Leather versus myself, Le Parfum versus Azaro. The Most Wanted Eau de Toilette Intense is the biggest. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough characters in the title for all these perfumes, but look forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you all have a great start to your weekend. And I will see you guys very, very soon. You guys are so fun, so funny. You guys are all my best friends, and I love you all. Thank you for all of your support. It really means everything to me. And I will see you guys very soon. Good night.